Ugh. Hello? Hello? Hold on. Let me get this thing set up so I can see y'all. I reload this. It says it's streaming, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take a low. It should stream now. Yep. Okay. And then, um, who's we? We, I mean us. What's up, Shadow? Let's Showdown. Hello, Micro Paint. We are animating the fish tank again. What's up? I'm chilling. Gonna get some food later. Eat some of that. And probably either off stream or I don't know, something else. Depends. I need to delete these frames because I made a couple frames that I'm not gonna use. And I shouldn't have. Are you animating? Animating the last part to the Sunny and April story. And thought I'd hop on stream and stream it. Can't tell if that's this one. No, wrong one. Yep, nope, it's the wrong one. This one. That's the one that we're looking for. But yeah, we're just animating on stream because I ain't got nothing else better to do besides that. And I like interacting with my homies. My homies are you guys, by the way, in case you're confused. Oh, is this a new frame? Okay, this might be a new frame. Ow, shit. I did that wrong. Holy shit. Erase all that. Currently, I'm just filling in the colors for it because I have the scene here. Everything here is working just fine. The only thing that I need to do is come up with the next sequence, and I have the other sequences like ready. Is just getting them all there, putting them together. That's the only thing I gotta do left. I know exactly what to do and when to do them. Got the everything lagging. Oh, my stream lagged for a second. I got everything ready. Like all the storyboards and stuff done, all the poses and stuff that I need. Only thing that I gotta do now is just remake it all. I think it was just 4 frames. And it goes back. Yep.
Would you rather have the beat house in a shitty have the best house in a shitty neighborhood or the worst house in a fancy neighborhood? Um, Give me the worst house. If I'm in the fucking, it wouldn't be right if I was in the fucking best house and everybody else gets some shitty shit. Plus, I can make the shitty house into the interior into something that I like. Maybe shitty, but shit, it's my little shitty house. I take it. Shoot, that's an easy win. In a fancy neighborhood, shoot, might as well make the most of it. Hello, Allie. Or Ollie. I'm not sure how to say your name, but hi. Uh, 37A. I know this is like the right here. Why don't you have the frame? Oh, it's because you're okay. That's why. You're repeating for some reason. Shoot. Let me Who the fuck is DMing me? Talking about some Diggy comeback. Gang, I'm right here. This one. Yeah, delete these. Never mind. Remove those. There's some seams that I gotta fill in. There we go. Fill those in. So everywhere. Copy this. Hold on, real fast. Yeah.
right there. Should be 95. 94. 93. Should be 89. 90. Let me see. We got about the this. So hair colors are consistent through all this. I'm so green. Hi, sleepies. Derpy, I don't think you're green. I think you're a little purple with yellow in there. But I could be colorblind. But are you green, like green for golf? I'm sorry. Dude, you were just saying things and I wanted to respond. Sorry. Jeez. Either the music is loud as fuck or you're quiet as fuck. Dude, okay, fine. How about there? Is that fine? Oh, fuck, you get 40K? It beats me, man. I just post and leave. By existing. This frame right here, I didn't catch up her arm. Hold on. Alright, we got that. Hello, Mega Man 12 gamer. What's good, buddy? I lied on accident if before it was at 100 and now it was at 100% and it's at 20%. It should be at like 40%. What are you talking about? Hi, Diggy. Hi, Nathan. Hey, 100K, Diggy. Gotta bring it back. What are you talking about? Volume. Dude, okay, my volume's fine. It's fine, okay? So you were lying before, so it wasn't bad. You just wanted me to turn it down. Okay, well, you could have said that. Okay. Well, remember Diggy, the old you. Gang, I'm still the same person that I was before. Volume is cool. No, it was. So y'all just saying shit. Y'all just saying shit. That's all y'all doing. The one from GD, bruh. I like to stay, but I'm always busy. That's fine. Before I couldn't hear you, now I can't hear the music like at all. Okay, well the music's not important because I'm talking to all of you. And because I'm talking, that means that like I wanted to interact with all of you. But if you guys don't want to interact with me, it's fine. Whatever.
not like I care anymore. The fish song? Yeah, that's what we're animating. We're animating the fish song. So I'm currently I am I got like the file for the fish song here. Hold on. So the fucking so what I have is oh y'all are like talking. Okay, what are y'all saying? Also if it's sorry man. Blow up. It's okay. I prefer the interaction. I'm trying to reinstall you though. The fuck does that mean? Just reminds me of the one GIF I have saved somewhere of the fish sleeping. That's valid. So I have like a couple of the assets. Like this is the fishing rod. This is the fish's like scale textures, and this is like the fish like texture itself. This is like a work in progress fish, like a placeholder because I didn't have the model at one point. This is the donations jar that you'll see here. Um, what else? What else? What the hell? Oh yeah, the sleeping fish. And then we got the extras and stuff like the sprites and where all the sprites go. This is Sunny, and then this is their parents. This is the textures for the rain, I believe it is. Yeah, this is the rain. Then for some reason I re-rendered Sunny here, and I don't know why, but it doesn't matter because there's no more rain. Did you know they added fish from the animation to real life? They did? Dog, that's crazy. Next, it feels like someone would say Gaster is a fish. Probably is, now that I think about it. We got the rendered shots here. We got Sunny sprites here as well. I'm going to copy these because we need this for the rendering process. The image sequence, and then should be there, and then we just have to copy this and then put this here, then render that. Yes. Maybe think about it a little less. Well, hey, be nice. Okay. We don't want to be mean, because if you're being mean, then that's like, dude, it's not cool. Because like if you're just gonna be mean, then like we can fight if that's what you're asking. But I wouldn't do that because I'm really nice and cool and awesome. I'm so nice. Observe. Oh, I'm observing. I'm witnessing, man. You're being a little stinker. All right, so then we're going to put these two together because they are the next sequence of events. But look at my big smile. What's up, Mecca? Your smile's really yeah, man. It's awesome. Hold on. I'm going to grab the thing. Derpy, this is us. Dude, that's like us. Smile from the movie Smile. I've never seen the movie Smile. Seems silly though. We need to extend it to 2672 for the frame rate for Sunny. I would never do that because I'm so nice. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Kind of gotta rethink that over, you know. 26. Was it 72? I believe it was 72. Yeah, it was 72. Okay. Don't worry, Derpy. I still have it. I still have it here. You know the thing that you tried so desperately to have me set up? Yeah. It's a horror movie about an infectious smile. It seems silly. Um, they're offset a little bit. Dude, okay. One frame wouldn't hurt to just like duplicate. Rendered shots. Shot 5. Okay. Look. Listen. Look, comma. It's okay to just like oh, wrong thing. Meant to shh. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anyone. All right, I'm just duplicating the frames because I messed something up. So we got this one covered. Okay, now we can. Okay, shh, don't tell anyone. Didn't realize the movie had a sequel. I've never seen either. No, I've still never seen the trailers, and it felt quite dumb. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if it had a sequel, then I guess it must have been pretty good. But I don't know. I don't really watch many horror movies, so let me yoink. Then yoink. I guess you should see what it looks like within its trailer. Yeah. Okay, chat. So now we just gotta move Sunny back and then put her on the floor. Shift her over a little. Rule of thirds. What are you talking about? 2620. That's where the scene switches. So we will go into rendered view. Cinematography. Well, we don't follow rules, Derpy. We're rule breakers. That's what they called me. If you even care. Okay, so right here, potential spam. Who the fuck is ringing my phone? Hold on. I don't know who the hell that was. I'm not answering the phone again. Any new games or movies you looking forward to? Um, Games not so much because most of the games that I've been looking forward to have already come out. Well, okay, I'm looking forward to the Silksong DLC. Draw them with your mind. What the hell is this, Derpy? Um, oh, why did you send me money? Stop. I mean, the Silksong DLC, hopefully it comes out this year, maybe around Christmas. But movies, I guess, like, not entirely. I'm waiting for that Spider-Verse movie to come out. Rules, nah, he ate the rules. Yeah, I ate the rules. I think you always need to follow the rule of thirds. I feel like the rule of thirds is cool as long as you're not like breaking the rule of thirds is really cool as long as you're not like overdoing it. Because if you overdo like breaking the rule, it'll be a problem. Okay, so we put that there and then the keyframe here. So we're gonna go for a nighttime kind of gradient. So the bottom gradient here will be black. Then the top gradient here. I guess we could make it like a. Ooh, that doesn't really bode well. Okay, we make these darker, but instead of this being black, we can make it brighter and then make this a darker shade of blue. And have this be like a lighter one, maybe. Looking forward to the rest of Deltarune. Yeah, the rest of Deltarune too. Sonic movie. Oh yeah, the Sonic movie. Sonic movie 4. I believe it's the fourth one. Yeah. They unboil Eggman's yolk. I'm actually curious how that's gonna turn out. Look at y'all talking amongst yourselves. So here it's a lot more brighter, and then here it should be a lot more darker. So I'll also take the lights here. This one should always be on sunny. So that I can see. It's not that it's laggy, it's that it's rendering. It is taking a bit. Yeah, should be on sunny, just like that. Maybe a little farther, but should be illuminating her, I guess. No, I don't remember I've seen past the final one. Or seen past the first one. Been to the theaters for all of them. I couldn't get anything to render. I mean, it's not that hard. It's like, it's really simple. It's just figuring things out. So there were the lines meet. Derpy, I don't know what the fuck this means. What is this? Like, what the hell is this? I'm lost. Whatever the hell you sent me, I'm lost as to what the hell that means. But we're also gonna get this light here. I think this is, yeah. This is the light for the room. What I'm going to do, move it here. We'll move it here and dim it. So dim this light because I don't know why it was right there. It was like slightly illuminating it, but also wasn't. And hold on. Foregore. It's not keyframed. There we go. Now dim it. And this one too. We'll dim this one so that it's a lot darker. This one shouldn't move. It should just get not that dark, but yeah, there we go. I better not see any more of those delta rulings. I hope I don't either, because that last time was hurt my brain. My brain can't process the complexity of it all. That's valid. I mean, it's not that it's like hard, it's just weird. So there, okay, look at the dog. This is the intersection of the vertical and horizontal lines. Okay. Dude, I don't really understand. I was browsing Chris last time. That makes sense. I made 49 drawings in the past 24 days. Dude, that's fire. I've made 0 drawings in the past 24 days. People naturally look at in the way so it's more pleasing and natural. Well, yeah, but the scene derpy that I'm going for is a lot more personal, not naturality. We're going for more personal. Like, you're not supposed to be in the room, but you're looking through it. You're seeing what's going on in here when you're not really supposed to be here. That's the idea. Sigh, you wouldn't get it. Derpy, I'm gonna let you know, you explaining it is not helping me get it even better. I'm just as lost. Why? I'm looking at you explaining it in Oily Bones to the audience. Derpy, why do you hate me? Phone with my finger and balling. That's fire. He's following the rules of fourths. See, Adi understands. Plus, I think this angle here is fine. So we have this scene basically done. This is the idea. Now we need to have the other scene. I just think you should try it. Okay, how about I try it here then? $28.31. We'll end this segment here. Well, it doesn't really work there because there's no scene. Okay, well, so why did you explain it to me, man? This is not my fault. Bro is good. So we need to start it where this ends. So the scene ends at 26:20. That means the next frame we need to fill in is 26:21. Well, okay. Where? Hold on. Where do you start? Do you start on frame 1? Now I'm getting a little confused. This is the only thing about the art style that I like to go for, is that it's confusing where you want to begin it all. Start at frame 1. Yeah, you start at frame 1. Okay. And the one here also starts at frame 1. I check it frequently. What frame are we at? Okay, no, frame 2622. Okay, look. Let's just get all the way over there. All right, look. See? We got it. We got it. Hey, Diggy, I wonder if you'd be down to watch the open season movies sometime, since I have them. I just remember them being goofily off and they aged like milk. Hell if I know, bro. I never. I mean, open season's cool. I don't know. It's not one of those movies that I go back and watch every so often. But I don't know. I'll think about it. It would literally just be moving them to the left so they fall in the imaginary line. That's all. I guess. I guess I can move them there. But like I want them to have like I want them to feel small in the scene. That is too many frames, man. Dude, you don't have enough frames. This guy is crazy. Who? Who are you talking about? Yo, who are you talking to? I'm talking to Derpy. He's DMing me images of fucking scenes that I should take notes at. I'm just like, dude, I don't wanna. Okay. So this scene ends at 2620. It ends here. Delete these. All of these need to be deleted. Quangominalized. See? Gone. We're gonna have it start 261. Boom. Easy peasy lemon creasy. Oh, I thought you were insane, not gonna lie. Dude, I might be. Now that I think about it. I also haven't seen it in like forever. I remember just stopping when I came up to the eyebrow wiggle part, since unironically didn't feel right to watch alone. That's valid. I'm not gonna lie, some kids' movies I can't watch alone. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh wait, no, stop. Delete that and then go to the last frame. Boom. I forget. Last frame. Boom. Easy peasy. Okay. It's the kind of movie you watch with friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna be so. I'm gonna be so for real. You gotta watch that shit with friends. I'm too ashamed. That's valid. So this scene is going to be Sunny standing here. You're not gonna see their face here. once. Only went lightly into it, so I never really fully learned it. But did do a lot of keyframes. Oh, fire! What's in it? They use their head as a ball. Yeah.
It's usually what you do if you're like making VA characters and stuff. Just animate them like a little ball. That's how I do it. Make her body smaller, maybe, so that she's not taking up the whole fucking screen. And hold on, do the front legs first. I feel like I'm better at trying the front legs, and then do the back. I'm gonna draw it again.
Yo, I'm gonna be so for real. How y'all know 2 + 2 is 4? Because if you really think about it, that shit could really be anything. Y'all probably just having y'all brain wiped. 2 + 2 could be 5. You never fucking know. Shoot, could even be 7.
But y'all wouldn't know that.
Bro, don't bro me. 2 + 2 equal a dinosaur. Now we can defy the prophecy. Yo, dead ass.
Defy that damn prophecy, bro. Cause like, if you really think about it, bro,
Y'all not understanding. Y'all not understanding. Y'all are hearing me, but y'all are not listening. Okay? Look. It's the plug in the hole in the socket. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Y'all gotta really understand.
I'm speaking on real world issues. Okay? And these issues span longer than you guys have been alive for.
Trust. Oh shit, her fucking shit stopped. Yo, to be so honest, y'all.
I I'm gonna be so for real, y'all. Drinking water has to be some of the greatest things to eat in reality. Like, Honestly, y'all just don't understand because perfume really ain't the smell of chicken when you really think about it. It's the corn that makes the fertilizer onto the wall, you know? Real. Yes. Yo, see, I told y'all, bro. Y'all really understanding what the fuck I'm saying. I know y'all do. Are you bored? No. I'm not bored. I'm just informing my my associates, you know. I'm just making sure that you guys understand what I'm saying. If I didn't know anything about you, I would think you were high. Gang, I don't do drugs. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. I already have some Oreos in the cabinet, okay? I don't need your booger sugar. Fuck you mean the offer? I legally can't do drugs. And ironically, in a sense, I can feel like I'm high without being high on anything simply existing. Booger sugar. Yeah. You guys aren't gonna get me to do drugs, okay? Look, I know you guys are trying to be bad influences, but your bad influence will honestly only make the president become an alien. Alright? So let's calm down and be civil. Now that is a way to describe it. I'm not. That's real though. I would bum I would burn the drugs on site. No one said he wasn't already an alien. Okay, yeah, he's bored. How are you gonna tell me what I am and am not? Derpy, you don't even have you don't even live in your own world. But I do. Cause I know tattoos aren't really tattoos. Alright? Leave me alone. Okay? You guys are making me feel you guys are making me feel weird and I don't like it. It's not my fault. I'm special. Okay? Derpy, you know I'm special. Azriel told me back in Undertale. Alright? Is your own world the rubber room with the cozy jacket? No. That's a different world. That's like the one that I go to whenever I'm at work. They put me there cuz they know it helps. But I'm talking about like the one like the one that you're supposed to have, but you don't even live in it cuz you're always in mine. And it's like I appreciate you as my friend, but like sometimes you got to go back to your own world, you know. You know what I mean? Do you understand the lyrics that I'm spitting to you? Like just cuz it's my world doesn't mean that you always can be in it, you know, like cuz my world is like it's a little everywhere. You genuinely sound like you're on a substance or really tired. My world is a fish in an asylum. Okay, listen, Nugget, just because you're on a substance doesn't mean I have to be, okay? Whatever fiberglass or exponential beings that you're consuming litter from, I want no part of it, man. Just saying. I can't do any substances. He's tired. You guys aren't gonna tell me what I am and am not, okay? Cause realistically speaking, I'm making sense. You guys just aren't hearing what I'm saying. You guys are like you're listening, but you're hearing me, but you're not listening, you know? Like they're two different things. Two different things. Trust. Shh. Don't ask questions. Diggy is what he chose to be. He makes dollars in cents. Yeah. Okay, I'm the personification of a migraine. But y'all wouldn't know what that is cuz you guys don't listen to, you guys just don't listen to mushrooms, all right? But I do. They go boo woo woo. I listen to them when they sing. Don't whisper in my fucking ear ever again. Well, this is my stream. I live here, okay? No, I'm not a human reference. Dog, I'm. You guys wouldn't understand. Sigh. If that's the case, then I am the personification of insanity. Probably. Dude, I just came up with a question. Hold on. This guy did not just say the word sigh. Gasp. How dare you tell me what the hell I didn't do in my stream? You wouldn't understand. Guys, wait a minute. If practice makes perfect, or like, okay, listen. If doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity, then how can practice make perfect? Dude, I gotta message Derpy about that. Hold on. Derpy won't understand that one. It's effectively like entering Diggy's room, being in the stream. Practice makes great. Practice makes insanity, and then you get perfect. I'm the personification of me. Yeah. That's like me asking the question, like, why does the microwave have the number 0 on it? You're not gonna microwave anything for 0 seconds, so why would you put 0 there? You know? Duh. The fuck? And Derpy needs to hear that one too. Larpy dog. Who the fuck is this? Nice stream twin. Who the fuck are you? What's good, Larpy dog? What's up with you? Who are you, gang? Who the fuck is this? This an AI image in your fucking... Some dime a dozen booty cat creating music. Hopefully we slide about to see our series from Z to A. I love humans arts. Put down the keyboard. Gang, you will burn in hell. I love humans art. Put down the keyboard. Nah, bro. Pick the key. Pick up the damn pick up the damn a damn pencil. And start drawing. You will freeze in heaven. The twin gives it away. Gang, I don't have a twin. At least not that I know of. Shit, this could be some Parent Trap shit. Yo, y'all ever see the Parent Trap? That's weird. I always knew that this was a little strange. Doing this angle of arm is like one of the hardest to do. I'm your twin. Gang, no, you're not. It's like the LARPing tombstone. Who the fuck is the LARPing tombstone? I have. Their names rhyme with Terraria. I'm not getting involved this time. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Who? Your chat is miserable. I get why you came here now. Gang. Derpy. You are evil. You should get back in the chat because you should join us. Look it up. Look up the LARPing tombstone. If I look this up and it's some crazy shit, you're getting banned out my chat. The LARPing tombstone. Who the fuck is this? Gang, who in the fuck is this? Do you use AI? And the thing is no. Why, hope fucking not. No, it's awesome. Who is this guy talking to? No one. I'm nothing like the LARPing tombstone. Then who are you? Yeah, nowadays there is a lot of LARPers. Oh, dog, who is this? What the fuck is going on? Reveal yourself, cretin. How have you not figured it out, bro? Dog, y'all know I'm stupid. Apparently trying to recreate what they used to be like. He didn't even say tombstone right. I sent it to you. You bore me peon. Derpy, I sent you something really special. Tara? Dog, until further notice, that's not Tara. I have yet to believe. And I don't think so. You guys aren't fooling me. Tara wouldn't do such a thing. Trust. I mean, it has the language. Tara speaks English. We all speak English. Tara wouldn't do such. She wouldn't. Trust. Tara wouldn't do that, I swear. Can we not? Tara says twin. The twin thing. Okay, people use the twin lingo all the time. Surely it's not Tara. Surely. Alright, hold on. There's a river in Egypt. There is? LARPing is Susie. Also, she started the whole Deltarune thing last time. I mean, but that was silly. You know, this one's similar, but it's like I don't know. It's somewhat silly. You know, like it's getting there. Let it build up, and then we'll see. Cause like I know if it was Terra, trust. I know. She's literally panicked. She literally panicked in VC. Dog Terra wasn't even in VC. She's like not even speaking right now because like I was there and she wasn't speaking. Oh, Tara just hates me, I guess. She's in my VC. I sent you evidence. Okay, well, she says twin all the time. She just left. Oh, that's fucked up. See, couldn't have been Tara. Couldn't have been. She's not even there. Bro, what are you broing me for? I just work here. I didn't do anything. I'm just an innocent bystander. Okay, I give up. I don't even know what happened. They have rejoined. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it's a little odd that we see her front hair or her back hair, but her front hair is supposed to be longer, so put this back. He's an unrelated individual, as he says. Who? Who are you talking about? Yo, imagine we all had like a currency made out of Mecca. Oh, okay. Imagine we all had like a currency like made after ourselves, and we can call it whatever we wanted, and it was like really cool. Not like Bitcoin or anything, because like Bitcoin is like evil, but like I mean like Diggy dollars and shit. Oh my god, Diggy, hi. I forgot to say hi in BC. Yo, what's up, Tara? Tara! My squangongulus N-word! What's up, gang? See, there's Tara. Dog what? I'm just saying hi to my bro Skillion. What the fuck was that? I dapped her up. My home skillet. I'm standing right there. Easy. My strong ridiculous Fibonacci sequence. What's good? Gangle tangle, finangle, bangle, walangle, dangle. What's up, my scrong diggeladongus? How you doing? My giggle wiggle home slice. I'm chilling because I just got home and I saw the notifications and I had to pop in. What's up?
Currently, we're animating, and I'm going to make money today. Cause I'm gonna go to the store later. Then when I go to the store,
I'm gonna buy food for all of us to eat. And when we all eat, we're gonna eat real good. I promise. Cause I like to feed my friends. I wonder which part of the fish comes in. Who is we, dog? Bro. Us. All of us in the stream currently. That means you and the other 10 people here. Say less Twinskulky. Bro, you just kind of saying shouldn't be so true. Well, I sent 20 or I sent 50 AUD earlier. Yes, you are contributing to the things I will buy for our movie night. And y'all are gonna have to leave comments because we are all eating good. Like Arby's. I would rather burn in hell. If you tried feeding me, I'd blow up. Well, don't worry. I wouldn't do that. And ironically, if you'd feed me, I'd pat my belly and say, delicious. Sure, man. Sure.
hopefully by the time I finish most of this stuff, I want to be able to work on some more personal stuff, like my own animated pilot for my own show, and just leave it out there and have it like in case like someone ever is interested, then people can donate and make the show. Though y'all understand,
If I wanted it to be, I'd want it to be as low price as possible. Like, I don't want to spend too much money on it. My mom walked in right as you screamed, burn in hell. Okay, I see. My bad. Since, yeah, any food in America basically clicks all F4 delete on my body. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we don't eat Arby's in this house.
but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm I'm like the guy who
Doesn't want people to worry. So I don't want people to like worry about running out of money. If I could, I would donate to each and everybody that I can. I apologize on Doggy Dig's behalf. Who the fuck is Doggy Dig? But yeah, I don't know.
I don't want people to have to like worry about running out of money because like I have to worry about that all the time, and it kind of sucks because like
I'd want people to. Do you need any help with that pilot? I could try if there's anything you know I could be qualified for. I mean,
it's not like anything that I need help with. The only thing that I really spend money on is like um
the only thing that I really spend money on is like either making music, which I'm sure I could make some music, or voice acting. And I want to pay people properly if I were to pay them to voice act because it wouldn't be right. Like voice acting is like just as necessary as animation.
And the story I want to write is like just one that I feel people can relate to. But
What I'm saying is that it's like I don't want people to have to donate a bajillion dollars because they don't think the pilot will take off. Like if I were to have them like donate money, I'd probably at least have them donate like 2K. Like a max goal. Like the collective of people who saw my shit. Like I know Kickstarter or something. Just like, I don't know, just donate 2,000 and I'll give like 500 to each voice actor I hire. Because I think they should be paid accordingly. I'm not entirely sure how voice acting works and how much people pay for voice acting, but that's what I do. You voice act, they need you to voice act something for me. I mean, I voice act, I do lots of voice acting stuff, but I don't really show that stuff off because I get embarrassed and I don't really like that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just think if I were to set a goal, it would be as little as possible, but just enough so that I can do all the things I need to do and make it work. Because, like, the only reason why I want it so low when to do everything else myself is because, like, I know how to do visual effects, I know how to animate, I know how to write, I know how to compose music, but not consistently. But I feel like I can do all those things by myself. I don't need to hire many people for that because I know you got to go into management and then paying all those people accordingly so that no one's getting underpaid. And I don't know. Unironically, if I ever made a Ko-Fi Patreon, I'd simply set the max to a $1 since why not? Yeah, I set mine to $5 because I don't want people paying top dollar for some of the shit that I make because some of the things that I make, it's not top dollar. It's like it's okay. Anybody can do what I do. And I don't want to overprice myself because being selfish isn't something that I want a part of my brand. I want to be, I want to make sure I'm giving to people so that people understand that people should be cared for. I don't know though. That's just me. I just work here. I set mine to like 60 or something because you can customize it. Yeah, you're getting banned. Don't worry. When I find a way to force that shit right back down to 5, you're going right back down, buddy. I think sometimes the little stuff sure can rack up. Yeah, I feel like if I were to do anything, I want things to either be free or be as low price as possible. Because I think if I want to give someone a genuine experience and keep coming back, I'd make that free. But I know not everything in life is free, and it sucks. Like, definitely not everything in life is free. If you see an ad talking about, dude, you can get this for free, no, it comes at a cost. The cost is just you're not sure what it is. But I don't know. I dislike that about people. I dislike when people do that. There's clearly a cost, but they're not honest. For my membership to your Patreon, I mean, by the way. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When I find a way to lower that shit down to 5, yeah, you're getting put down, buddy. So I can go eventually get a bank account so I can set my stuff up fair and online. Yeah. I don't know though. I just want people to understand that not everything has to be all not everything in life has to be all hard work and all that. Like obviously you need the basic stuff for hard work, like making art and all that. That requires hard work, and there should never be a easy turnaround for that, like using AI or some shit. You always have to put hard work somewhere, but in things where you know your skill set is set for it, you shouldn't have to do all hard work to prove yourself to someone. Like proving yourself to get hired somewhere, like having a degree, like from college and stuff like that. I'll never go to college for animation because I feel like at that point, at least for me, it's just a waste of money. I know exactly how to animate and I know exactly what I'm doing with visual effects. There are some things I need to learn, but those things that I need to learn are locked behind a paywall. And I don't think that that's right. Like to make music is behind a paywall. Like I had to pay $200 for different programs and everything. Don't believe him? No, check the chat. They scamming you. Yo, fuck are you talking about? Um, but like making music is behind a paywall. Having DAWs is behind the paywall. Doing a bunch of shit is behind the paywall. When all you want to do is just express yourself. I don't think that shit should be paid for. That shit should be free. You're a very humble, honest man, and I respect that. I appreciate that. Ironically, since of how many existence seems free so far, since I can't do much, I definitely rather make things more on the free side so anyone could enjoy the yeah. You did enough in my eyes to warrant what I'm giving you back. I don't know. Maybe. That's to be determined, I guess. I shouldn't really have to set it up so I'm judging myself. I should let people judge me based off what they see. But I don't know. They saying I'm someone else. I just got back, bro. All right. Ironically, I never qualify for a job by a disabled mini angles I am, so I just try my best to get things I want to do done. If you ever use Bandcamp, it does allow you to get songs free and allow people to give you money if they want to. The artist space did it. The artist spaz their space. And I think eventually I do that too. Yeah. I don't know though. Like I don't know. Paying for food, it seems odd to me. Because what if you're homeless and you can't eat? What do you do? Just die? Like that? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Like I don't want somebody to die of starvation because they don't have money to pay for my food. If you don't have money to pay for food, you can pay me later. It doesn't have to be money. It could be something else that I enjoy, like I don't know, like art or something. Like just draw for money. Express yourself and show me just how expressive you can be. Shouldn't have to pay money because I'm broke. No point twinkling star shower liking tools like art programs behind paywalls and being subscription based is like super messed up. Like the program itself doesn't have value until you use it. Yeah. I'm low-key walking my dog right now. Yo, let me have your dog. You don't want any more trust. I sent you what it looks like and I think Bandcamp seems alright for song upload. Oh, okay. I see. Mm-hmm. Like I like I appreciate the fact that having money gives you things because you're working for money. You should work to earn money. You should work to earn things, but you shouldn't like you not having money because you're broke shouldn't be something like. But then I guess like it because the world isn't always just black and white, you know? Like that's what makes it harder because now that I think about it, you need to work to earn money because let's say like you're just a normal upstanding citizen and you lie and say you don't have money and someone gives you food for free. You just lied. You didn't earn that. You stole it. That's why I don't think we should remove money because money is good. You have to show that you earned it. But like then there's also the homeless thing where I don't want people to starve, but I don't know. It's really wonky. You need to work to earn money, and you need money to get work. It's fucked up. Yeah. Something that I do think is fucked up, and I'll tell this to any artist or anyone who's thinking about going into art. Going to college for art has to be some of the scummiest shit I think I've ever seen. Cause like, I'm not saying my stuff is good, but I'm not saying it's bad. My shit is decent enough to the point where I was able to work on a show for a small amount of time, indie show, and it was a decent time, but it was like I didn't need a degree for it because my skills spoke for themselves.
your skill set should show your level, not a fucking piece of paper. Like graduating high school is is odd. Like if it's like I know like
no, graduating high school is not odd. I think graduating high school to then go to college is odd. Like for me to go to college, I have to have a diploma and be at a certain level. I think that's odd. College should be free just like how school should be free.
because like you shouldn't have to pay to learn. You need to learn to have those necessities to survive. Why should I pay for that? I don't know. It's just really stupid. Really stupid how the world is set up, I guess. It's like I don't want to pay to learn, but I don't want to learn for free because I want to pay for your services for teaching me. And I think I don't know. It's all complicated because like paying for necessities is like complicated because you're paying for the necessities, but you're also paying the person who made your necessities, and it's like I'm just hungry, you know, but I don't got the money to pay you. I don't know. My brain's wonky. I guess I'm just thinking too hard about it.
Oh God, Gangle It's going to pay for someone else to tell you what they think good art is, and their subjective opinion on what art can either give you an arbitrary paper saying one guy likes it. Yeah. I love college. Back in 2020, it never went back. College in Australia, or at least where I am, was different, I think. Yeah. So you know what I mean? That basically summarizes it up. Let me see. I mean, I don't know. I think specifically the art thing
Really ticks me off, especially now. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it, but I'm glad I finished high school when I did because I'm seeing a bunch of things that is going on now. Where it's like a bunch of CEOs from like Google or some shit are coming to like graduates and talking to them about AI and shit. And anytime I see that,
I always think like, what was the point of me going?
like if I was a kid in that school and some random fuck came over to me preaching about how AI will help me out,
then why couldn't I have used it? Like, if it's such a revolutionary thing and you're here, why couldn't I use it to just pass school? If it's such a revolutionary thing, why don't I just use it to do all my work for me so that I don't have to, if that's how it's supposed to be used? You mean to tell me I had to go through all this work just to get a piece of paper and only realize that I could have used the shortcut that you're preaching to me? And then they're like, no, because AI isn't a shortcut, but that's what you're promoting, you know? It's like really stupid. Like, you shouldn't promote AI anywhere. The only good use AI has is like stuff like this,
like calculating shit.
to make sure that like things work properly. That's the only use that I can think AI has. Like, it not like generate me code so that this works. No, AI shouldn't be used for generating anything. It should be used to be what it was before. Like using AI in a game, like as a companion, like Six from Little Nightmares. That's an AI. Use that. That's a good AI. Or use like an AI that determines if you did something right, like an AI that predicts if you touch the floor or something like that. Like there's AI everywhere, and AI's been here before, but they're making generative AI all of this shit that trying to shove it down our throat, just like how we consume the previous AI. But we don't like AI because it's stupid. AI is dumb. It's not. It serves no purpose. There's no reason for it to be around because it's so dumb. What's the point of going to school for 12 years only to go ahead in life and just say, ChatGPT, tell me how to do open heart surgery? Yeah, like I've been going to school since I was born. You mean to tell me now, graduating high school, that I could have used AI? Why would I do that? I just had to go through 12 years of hard fucking work. And now I gotta throw it away for a shortcut that I could have taken years ago. Like, that's stupid. Like, I do all this work, mind you. Imagine all 2000 frames that I've had to render and put into Blender and model all of this, all these sets for all of this. Doing all of this only to be told, dude, you could have just used this. So why did you teach me how to do all of this? Why did you teach me how to do this if this was an option? That defeats the whole purpose of you teaching me in regardless, you know? Which degree does the score of 70 seem high to you? Yes, the score of 70 is pretty high. I feel like if you're if the score is 60 or below, you need to just do a little bit more learning. If it's below 50, you gotta do some more learning. That's fine. But like 70 or above, you're all right. You're doing good. I didn't graduate with pure A's and B's. I'm gonna be honest. I was a C student, and at most, I was a B plus. I'm not the smartest guy out there. The most thing that you'll find me being smart about is fucking space. And I love space. Space is probably I graduated as a science major. But like you gotta understand, or at least in my terms, because I graduated top of my class in science. Um but it's like I don't know. It's just it really bums me to hear that a bunch of people are graduating and being preached this AI narrative during their graduation. And even people are getting so lazy to the point where they are saying like, or they're not even like bringing them up on stage. They're having an AI read their name, and some people miss their monumental moment for their graduation. Like, that must suck. You did all 12 years of school for this moment where you get to walk the stage and smile at your parents that saw you from when you were a kid, and then, went up to greet you at the stage and cheer you on and all that. And then some fuck ass AI comes and reads your name out and misses you, and you never got to go up on that stage. That must suck. Now, granted, fortunately, I had the privilege of going up on stage and playing Flaccid Penis on my speaker. That's a fire song. But imagine someone who waited 12 years to do that and never got that opportunity. That must suck because some dumbass AI wanted to read their names out. Let me read your comments. Apparently, where I am, you need 70 to pass. I guess what that was a change implemented this year. I see. Used to be 60. Yeah, 60 is like I think 60 is like below average. And I don't think you should be below average. I feel like 50-50 is like, dude, you're really gambling there. 60 is like you're gambling there, but like not as much. I think 70 is like the sweet spot for me, if not 75. Um, I don't know what my score was, to be honest. Probably not great due to my family and personal issues with autism. Yeah, score kind of that capped out over 60, meaning 70 feels too high, at least to me. Yeah, I feel like we should all care a little bit more about people who have learning disabilities. I have ADHD, so learning was always a little bit hard for me. I know my mother used to get mad at me for learning at a different pace than other kids. She didn't, well, not learning at a lower pace than other kids, but um it was more of like I wasn't learning the right way. I learned in my own little special way for my little small brain to understand. But I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't discourage people for being different. I think it should depend on the class. Like if you get 50 in Spanish, does that mean you're failing at speaking Spanish, or you're just able to understand it some of the time, which isn't failing? Yeah. Should do a test. They should do a personalized test, not like a test on paper that determines. I feel like that's a little bit better. But obviously I don't win the world, so I wouldn't know. Um I feel like should be a lot, especially in schools. I feel like there should be a lot more like systems to help with just how people are feeling in school.
Because there's a lot of like terrible things that happen in school that no one gives a fuck about, and I don't like that. Like the stress of learning. Like learning is fun, at least for me, but learning is also stressful, at least for me, because I failed multiple years in math. I suck at math. I hate math and will never like math.
No one in my lifetime will ever convince me math is a fun subject. I think doing like kindergarten to like second grade math is cool, but after that, fuck you. The moment you put fractions in this bitch, fuck you.
um like I like learning math has to be some of the most
Stressful shit I think I've ever had to learn. Um, I like math. You know, good for you, man. I appreciate you. I can convince you to like math. No, you cannot. Past the point for some of it, certainly. It just feels like prison. Yeah.
um I feel like learning certain things in school, like certain thing, not everything needs to be taught, but the essentials. Like I had to learn banking and all that stuff from my sister, because my sister is she she's worked multiple jobs. I think currently she works at the DMV. Uh but I've had to learn a lot of important things from some of my siblings because I didn't learn them in school because I was too focused on math, English, social studies, and fucking science. Um, but it was like
When I should have been learning something
more critical for my life. I don't know. This is my own opinion. I don't like school. If there was a workaround school, I'd take it. But hearing the stupid argument from this dumbass fucking Google CEO that AI will touch everything or some shit, whatever the fuck he said,
is like really, it pisses me off because it's like, dude, no, it won't. AI will touch it, but for how long will it last? Like 2 seconds, and then people will get bored of it. The moment you have to find value of two numbers when I quit. Two letters. Yeah. The American schools were designed after a prison, I know. How ironic, yeah. I never liked it when something was clearly not relevant. AI will touch everything. Freaky ass bots. Yeah, them freak ass bots. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sure generative AI has
its uses, I guess, if that's even something that's like something to say, but like it hasn't shown any use ever since it was concepted. Like the use it's shown is replacing people, and we shouldn't have that. Why would I want something to steal my job?
you know what's crazy? The only reason why I really bring this up is because
Back I think this was like last year. Um I got notice from someone, like they sent me an article, and it was Amazon is firing workers to replace them with AI bots. I still work at Amazon currently, and the bots they work with fucking suck. Um,
I'm gonna be so for real. So some of the people that got fired from my job, I was friends with, and those people no longer work with me because um they what they so here's what they did.
uh, at the time, I worked in a little area called SSD.
And there I didn't need to be replaced with a bot because all that stuff was hands on and all that. Um, but
So the building has like 5 floors. That's the number two. I know what five looks like.
building had 5 floors, and
Uh,
the first floor is where they were getting rid of half the people there. And it's because most of the packages would go from the trucks all the way up here, get sorted and everything, and then come down here. So that's like the gist of what they were doing, right? So some of the people that mind you, when they would go to the first floor, they'd go into these carts and people would have to bring them from point A to point B. But they replaced some of those people. They fired half of the building and replaced most of those people with these little Roomba bots. I think that's the name. You know the little robots that like clean your floor in your house? It's like the little drone little guys that just rummage around the floor. I think those are called a Roomba if I'm not wrong. Those are Roomba, right? Wallaby, yeah, basically Wallaby. They're like the little guys and clean your floors. They basically replace people with that. And what they do is they go under the cart, and so mind you, the carts are like this big, full of packages and shit. And what it will do is it like has like a little piston that pushes up and it carries the cart and goes to point B, right? When I tell you these bots are worse than humans, I'm gonna be so dead ass. You know, like when you're walking down the street and then you're trying to go this way. Well, like, okay, you're walking in the middle and someone else is walking in the middle. You have to like quickly choose to go left or go right. But then y'all both choose the same direction and then y'all are staggering for a minute. Y'all know when that happens to you? Dog, why does that happen to me with a fucking bot? You're a robot, gang. Like what? Why? And then okay, sometimes whenever I'm bringing an empty cart over to a different place, I'm going this way. There's a bot coming my way, right? I'm trying to speed up because I know this motherfucker is gonna slow down because it slows down for safety reasons. It doesn't want to hit me, but he speeds up. I'm speeding up, and then we both have to come to a stop. And then I dog, it's so stupid. It is so stupid. Like working with those bots has to be some of the most brain numbing shit I think I've ever had to do. I hate the way Amazon structures its little robots because they aren't helpful. Like they and where so some of the things I also have to do, they have me on empty cart duty. So the carts have to go into like these little slots, right? So when we're done with carts, this is what they have me do. So they go into empty carts, and the empty cart here has to go here. Empty cart here has to go here. Empty cart here has to go here. And before, a human had to come take the carts. Now, when there's an empty cart there, right? A bot has to come get it. And the bot will stand here, think for a second, and then swiftly go through this little lane, pick it up, and then come back out, and then go out, and then go wherever the fuck it needs to go. But what sucks is that sometimes the bot will go in and get stuck because it didn't calculate its proportions right or whatever the fuck is wrong with it, right? So sometimes the bots will get stuck under a cart. And when one bot is here, another one cannot come unless it's like leaving the area. So another bot cannot come to the area that it's already in. It has to go one at a time. So if one bot gets stuck, so mind you, empty carts are coming all day and they have to go here to get sent away. But if there's empty carts building up, building up, building up because this one fuck won't leave, that's bad for me. And then sometimes the bot will go under it and don't pick it up and then just leave. Why? Got zero clue. And then other times it will take the cart and go out, right? But sometimes it will start buffering, so it will move real slow. Real slow. For no reason at all. Zero reason. And I do not know why. And it pisses me off because I have to wait until the bot is over to then do the next cart. Mind you, empty carts aren't bad. I think it's my favorite thing to do whenever I'm at work because there's nothing to do. The people who give me the empty carts finish their work slow as shit. But it's like, like having to depend on these fucking bots that hardly do their job right is fucking annoying. And I don't think AI should be replacing people's jobs either because it doesn't seem to do it right. Like if the bot can't do your job right, then you have no reason to incorporate the bot in the program. Get rid of it. The fuck? It serves zero purpose if it's not doing its job. Like if you were mad that people weren't doing their job before, you should be mad at the bots that are doing their job now. Remember seeing a food delivery bot get stuck on a train track and obliterated by a train, and that is what companies are trusting. Yeah, like I hate that. Bro was working in a dystopian warehouse. Basically, Amazon is just not a good job to have. It's not. The pay is good, but the job is not. Amazon, from what I know, basically has negative health insurance. Yeah, basically. They're not. It's not a good job to work in if you're not like mentally fit for it, because it will mentally drain you. If you think you can do it, then do it. But if not, don't do it. I don't know. I just think AI is really stupid. I'm sure that's not anything new coming from someone like me. But I just want y'all to understand how stupid I think it is, because it's like it's not for no reason. It is strictly because anything that I've been shown of AI has zero use. Like I know people like the chatbots and stuff, like the AI chatbots to do I don't know, whatever the fuck they want to do with him because a human will do it. And I have mixed feelings on that. I don't think it's the best, but do as you please to your heart's content. Be happy, man. I just don't think it's something that I think is worth, I don't know, indulging in, because it's like it it's even then it's caused like, and I know I'm like straw manning here. Not really, but like the AI chatbot shit has also had its very big downs, like causing people to do crazy things. Like ChatGPT telling someone to not sure if I can say this on YouTube, but you know, telling people to do things in public with weapons, or telling a child to do something terrible to themselves, something irreversible. Like stuff like that is crazy to me. And people think that we should keep pouring money into that. Like, no, we shouldn't. Either fix your system or get rid of it. And if you can't fix it, then we don't need it. Like I always say, don't, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But that's clearly broken. And either fix it or get rid of it. Um, and then some people using the bots to like do freaky shit with it. Do what you want. Um, as long as you're not hurting me or yourself, do as you please. I couldn't care less. But the point, it gets to a point where it's like, dude, this is unhealthy and you need help. Um, Ironically, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Obsession. Are we talking about the kid who did something from the character AI? Yeah, that's what I'm referencing, because I've read articles about it. ERP chatbot, yeah. Don't forget it. Telling people to eat rocks, yeah. And AI like told like a 16-year-old to stop existing, yeah. I'm a character. I'm character AI's number one hater. I couldn't care more. Yeah, I remember when it first came out. Uh, I like downloaded it because I thought it was funny, because a streamer that I watch, his name is Blue Rye. I love Blue Rye. Blue Rye's funny. He used character AI because I guess the people on there made an AI version of him, and I went to go talk to it. Very silly. Character AI can be silly, but what really like removed me from everything was the other shit that was on there. Like if it wasn't just like, please it hurts, the Big Bang attack. Holy shit, I hate that system so much. Oh yeah. I haven't seen it. There's a few things that have been coming out that I haven't seen, I haven't been seeing. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny though. Yeah. The only reason I'm not saying that like I would use it, cuz I'm never going to use character AI like ever in life. I used it once, wanted to see what it was about. I don't get the appeal, but I don't think anyone else should either. But like the streamer that I watched, he's quite silly. I love Blue Eye. Um and back then, this was like what, like 2 years ago now. He opens character AI to talk to himself or talk to other characters, and it's really silly. I really laugh. I laugh a lot at that. I used to watch it quite often. But he stopped going on character AI, and I always wondered why. So when I downloaded it to talk to the AI bot and all that, the Blue Rai AI was same as it was on stream, but I remember seeing other things on there, like some crazy things. And then I remember seeing the target demographic that the app was going for, and it was children. And it was like, dude, and like I I don't know if any of you have ever seen what it's like on there, but when you open up a bot, it brings up like a little message, and the message says something, and like because it's starting the conversation for you to continue on with, like it gives an introduction. But some of the introductions that I was reading were fucking crazy, like really crazy, like actually like this is illegal kind of crazy. Like, and I know it's supposed to be used for role play and all that, but mind you, I don't role play. I don't think I'll ever role play, and I don't think that will ever be a part of anything that I'll do. But like, I was seeing some of the role plays that were going on in those chatbots, and I was like, dude, what the fuck are people doing with their free time? And I couldn't handle it, so I removed it. And I remember seeing like a lot of ads for it and all that, and it was like, dude, what the hell is this? I get so I don't get ads on my PC. I don't think I can say why because I might get banned, but I do get ads on my phone. And I use Brave, but I don't use Brave on my phone because I don't think they have a mobile app, but I get ads on my phone whenever I'm at work cuz the only time I'm on YouTube really is when I'm at work. So yeah, don't say the forbidden word. But I get ads on my phone, and when I get ads on my phone, there are AI ads, and sometimes they're not promoting like chatbots or anything like that. They're promoting like scummy sites and all that shit. I know I'm sure people here have seen the AI dog shit. We can stop at 710 to 710. But I'm sure people have seen the realistic AI dog ad. It blew up a lot, and yeah, it was like it was an AI dog, like it was like a toy. They were promoting it like a toy, but it was like they were, what is it? They were promoting like a toy, and then it like switched over to it being like a really realistic dog, and you should buy it now, otherwise it'll sell out. And I would get those ads constantly, and I was like, this isn't real. Like this is a stock video of like a dog. Like it's a they showed videos of real dogs, but then they showed videos of AI dogs and tried to get you to buy them. And I saw what's his name? Moist Critical or Penguin Zero, whatever you want to call him. I saw him order that from that ad because it was blowing up everywhere and everybody was seeing it. And it tried to make a resurface. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but recently I saw one for a realistic panda. Dude, fuck you. I love pandas. Fuck you for the person who had that idea. But they tried to do a realistic panda, but Moist Critical bought one of the dogs, and it came back and it was just a normal stuffed animal. Like the biggest scam I think I've ever seen. And I'm sure people have bought that shit. Like that is actually crazy. And what's crazy is that it didn't even really work. It was crazy. Cause it was like, dude, are you serious? Not only did you buy some crazy, you bought some stupid shit, but the stupid shit that you packaged that you're trying to scam, you didn't even put the effort in to like make it seem believable. You just dog couldn't even put in effort to make it look good. What the hell is wrong with you? Who's shitting your cereal? But like they didn't even like put any effort in to like make it so that it's like it looks realistic. Um, and then like there's like the AI scams that I see. sometimes you'll be able to dissect like a scam based on their like the words they use. There was like some shoes that were going around, and it was like they're like Tim's, I think, like Timberland boots, I believe. And they were like, yeah, these shoes are built to last. That specifically that type of terminology. They're built to last. I know that it's a scam because I know it's an AI saying it. Like that's like a classic AI prompt. Like describe a shoe that won't give out within a matter of months. It always says it's built to last. And I remember seeing a bunch of ads using AI voice with those same terminologies, and I was like, yeah, fuck you too. Um, then there's like the AI chatbots that I think I've shown, but some of them, like some of the things that they show to promote their ads, it like it mind you, it's all generative AI, but it's not like the way I can the way I can describe how bad some generative AI shit is the same way why I describe certain like things are bad to be interested in. Like it's not the fact that it's not real, it's the fact that what it's depicting is illegal. I don't give a fuck if it's like a real person or a real animal that's being harmed. That's still illegal that it's being depicted in this way. Now, mind you, there's a difference between depicting something illegal and using it educationally and depicting something illegal and using it in a way to cause further harm. Like I'm sure we've seen good depictions of like Jax from Digital Circus is a good depiction of self-hatred, which no one really wants to indulge in self-hatred because that's harmful. But it's educational to show you why you shouldn't, you know, why you shouldn't indulge in shit like that. Yeah, I don't like Jax either, but I do like his character a lot. His character is really well written. Um or um sometimes you'll see depictions of like the SA victims. And like someone has been hotel and uh it's like you don't really think that depiction is bad because they're depicting it to be educational, not to cause further harm to other people who have gone through that. That's why it's not well written. I mean, look, I'm not getting into all that, but I'm saying I'm using it as an example. Like it's not used for harm, it's used to show like it's used to for educational purposes. But when AI does it, it's like it when I see it in these ads, dog, that is not for educational purposes, gang. How did this get past YouTube's like how did it get past YouTube's like monetize? I don't know if there's like a monetization thing for like putting certain ads up, but gang, we need to lock this in because this is mental. This is mental. This is crazy and it needs to be dealt with because some of the shit that I see on my phone is like using an ad blocker. I wouldn't even blame you because of some of the shit that you see. And it's not that the ads like this is like ads are annoying. I can say ads are fucking annoying, but dude, this is like a different level of yo, you need to figure your shit out. Cause holy fuck. This is not good. Opie said the word. I mean, I'm not promoting an ad blocker. I don't think I don't think I can, so I wouldn't. At this point you should just get it on your phone. I have an iPhone. I don't think I can get those things on my phone, man. Hold on, 1 second. But I don't know. It's just my own opinion. Like I look, I'm not promoting anything. I'm using this conversation as for educational purposes. YouTube, but I'm just saying, it's like it's very dangerous the thing that I'm seeing promoted and like just being shared openly with no regard of anything, I guess. Like yeah, I don't know. What is it? 2863? Is that the number? 2031. That's what it was. All right. I don't know. I just think stuff like that is really dangerous. You'll never catch me watching Has Been, dude. Hey man, I'm staying out the conversation. Y'all can talk about that. I'm minding my business because I know people have their own opinions on it, but I won't comment on it. It's not my place. Not my place. What is it? Like I have my own opinions, but I think if I have anything negative to say that doesn't add to the conversation, I don't really say it. Do I genuinely hate Has Been with a passion, but it's a story for another day. Yeah, but I mean, I look. I won't say anything about Has Been, but I will say the way Busy Pop made her show very inspiring. Like how she got there. I'm quite inspired by her journey. I hope one day I could do that because dude, I'm jealous, man. She could make a show, I can too. Where does this sit end? 20 2710. Okay, so 2710. Um but yeah, like I'm just saying I think personally AI should just be burned. Like we should get rid of all sorts of generative AI. Don't get rid of AI. Like AI itself is good. I'm using an AI right now. Hi, this is Blender. Most of this stuff is like AI. Like this right here, this cloth. So like there's AI simulations that simulate all of this to make it work. But like the generative shit, get rid of that. Burn all that shit. We don't need any of that shit. Bro, that's not AI. I mean, okay, well, y'all are understanding what I'm saying. It's not even an AI. But yeah, y'all are understanding what I'm saying. Like the AI I'm talking about is like AI, like companion AIs in games, like Little Nightmares. I think that's the best example because I don't know any other companions that are used in games that are in AI. Or well, I guess the one in Reanimal too. Like Telltale does a good job of like their AI shit. Or not Telltale. What the fuck? I mean Tarsier. Holy shit. I'm so fucking stupid. But like get rid of generative AI. Get rid of all that shit. We don't need none of that. And I hate that companies are not specifying what they're using it for because they're using it for evil things. Like selling your information. Why? Why would you do that? Biggie, we're gonna have a little talk. Okay. Some that's game logic you're talking about. Yeah. Keep all of that. We like that. Gang, I will play Little Nightmares 2 and hang with Six all day. Just don't be around me when you hungry, gang. AI is literally a buzzword that is thrown around. Yeah, it's thrown around. And I hate that AI itself is like such a such a trigger word now. Um, yeah, I don't have anything against Has Been or Hell of a Boss. It is just not for me. So I'm fine with I'm fine with it existing. I won't. I'll leave that up for y'all. But I don't have anything against it. Um, but like I'm saying, like it's just like it's so like, cause like there's like okay, let's think before like the AI shit happened, like where in a game that you'd play, it's say you play with a companion AI, that's like, dude, that's cool. I get to play with something that will help assist me in a game. Now it's like you see AI and it's like, dude, fuck you. Like, golly, like they really ruined that fucking word. It's like they ruined the word. What is it? Is it LARPing? Is that what they ruined? They ruined LARP. Like how people ruin LARP. Like hearing the words LARP nowadays is like you're LARPing. Like, gang, you know what the word LARPing means? I'm not LARPing. This isn't a live action role play. I'm being serious. I don't know. I hate generative AI. LARP, you say, I will burn you. I just want to be a lonely chud with yeah, LLM Bauer furry assistant chatbot. Gang, what are you talking about? I mean, I guess. What's up, Wolf Undersurface? I mean, shit. If you want to have a chatbot with a furry, the power. That's highly specific. What you got going on, gang? They ruined any number of combination of 6 and 7. Yeah, just like how people ruin 6 and 7 or ruin the numbers 21. Like they ruin the words AI because AI isn't like it's just like it was tainted. Something in it was tainted, and I don't like it. Wolf person, what the fuck are you talking about? What's going on? I can't count normally anymore without someone going absolutely mental. Yeah. You seen those like Hatsune Miku desktop assistants? Hell no. I don't know what the fuck you on about. That's a new chapter that I've never heard of. What in the fuck is going on? But yeah, you'll never. I want everybody here to listen to me and listen to me well. Y'all will never see me use generative AI in any of my shit. And if I do, that's not me, gang. That is not me, gang. Y'all ain't looking at me. That's a different person. I want y'all to know if there's any form of look, mark my words right now, hear me good and hear me well. I want all of y'all to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. If any form of generative AI touches my channel, it is not me and I most likely got hacked. Iggy, are you fine with AIs that simply assist in one part of a task like a tool? Yeah, like a tool, but not fully generating the next frame or so. Yeah, like I've there's like one like thing that I bring up cuz I think this I don't know if Clip Studio like uses any form of AI and I hope they don't because like that would hurt my brain. But this this right here, the shading on him, this is like an AI tool that you can use. It's not perfect because a human still has to go in and edit it, but it's not like generating anything. It's using an AI to guess where things are going, and I'm still controlling this. This is like what a tool is. It's a tool to help me, but I still have to do the work. Like stuff like that. I like that. Keep that. Make sure AI is used for similar shit. But generative AI has no purpose because it's generating shit for me when I want to do the work. That's the type of things that I want to be normalized. Having things there, but I don't want the work to be done for me. I just want slight help. Um, why are the AIs painting and writing while we work instead of the AI is working so we can paint and write? Yeah, I heard a thing recently about a type of AI tool that simply just helps with coloring 2D frames based on the color palette. So you give it. I mean, I don't know. I still would like to color and all that stuff on my own. Yeah, like the fill algorithm. Like the way I can compare that shading thing to is like a fill tool. It's like a fill tool, but for certain angles. That's what it's. And mind you, the word fill tool, it is in the name. It's a fill tool. It's gonna use a tool to fill it in. I like that. I like stuff like that because it's not perfect because you still got to go in and edit it, but like it's still human made and it requires human interaction with it. With generative AI, it just makes everything for you and you don't lift a finger. Why would I want that? That's not something that I would like in my life. and you promoting it to me is not going to make me want it anymore. See what I meant? So you can see. Yeah, I see it. Assisting with the process. Yeah, I just don't want people doing my work for me, which is why I'd like to do things myself. I don't think I ever want like some form of AI to. I don't want any form of AI to take my job. I love my job. I will always love my job, and I will prioritize my job over anything else because I love what I do, and anything else is like, nah. There's a difference between you're describing generative AI. What you're describing are systems built on math, like a blender sim. Yeah, systems built on math. Anything that's generated, fuck that shit. Burn it in hell. Like a blender simulation is not some magic AI. It's a bunch of math. Yeah, that's what I mean. I guess I just miscalculated it and wrong. Nightmare's AI isn't the same thing as she has to be programmed to go to a specific place and act a specific way under certain conditions, like how a video game boss will have predicted behavior, such as if I go to this close, they'll attack, where if you give them an unfamiliar situation, nothing they can do was generative AI. They will just guess what should happen, not what does happen. Yeah, that's what I'm describing. That's more of what I want. I want things that are coded and work based on the code, not something that's guessing where things go because you're gonna get it wrong. Dude, I gotta play Little Nightmares again. Dude, play Little Nightmares. Even the third game isn't good. It's better than whatever AI slop is out now. Play it and enjoy it. Have your own opinions and enjoy the game. We should all love games that come out that don't take things for granted. If things are bad and they're not using AI, shit. Comment at least you didn't use AI. I fuck with you, Heavy Twin. That's usually what I comment in certain things now. At least you didn't use AI. I fuck with you, Heavy. Also, just had an idea. I wonder if no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Pillow doesn't have enough topology. Ignore me. Sigh. Oh yeah, the third one is ass. I didn't buy it. My stepdad did. Yeah. It was okay. Me and Mecca played it together, and it had its problems, but that's fine. Logic is based on what will happen. Generative is based on what is most likely to happen based on mind training, which is why AI says wild shit like "yes, eat rocks" because it got trained on sarcastic humor. Yeah. Um, I don't fuck with generative AI. I love human coded shit. Human coded AI. We should appreciate all the all the things people do a lot more. But I don't know. I guess I worded that wrong. My bad, y'all. My fault, twin renewals. But hopefully y'all understood what I was trying to say. Who are you speaking to? No, I'm just reading something that I was messaged. Third entry as well. And it's the same group of studios as well. Yeah. Don't say who you're speaking to. Just say it's the man behind the tree. Y'all, I'm speaking to the man behind the tree. Don't worry about it, y'all. Shh. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Stop. Don't worry about it. This fucking guy. Dude, it's a man behind the tree. TLDR, AI bad, human good. Yes, very. Put the color here, maybe. Why did you why why did you say this fucking guy? Like you like we're in person. Like this fucking guy. Like oh, gang, I'm sorry, bruh. I didn't mean it. Certainly for the non-generative types is good. Sometimes I use them if you wanna simply just assist a little with a thing. We can tweak after, which I guess is when I describe sure is like the fill tool. Yeah. Don't say who you're speaking to as you proceed to. Dog, I'm so sorry. Dog, I did it again. I did it again. Dog, I did it again. My bad. 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 I said it out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Look, I didn't mean it. It won't happen again. I promise. What's the man behind the tree saying? They told me don't say they told me don't say who you're speaking to as you proceed to read it word for word out loud. So I had to apologize and tell them that I was sorry because I didn't mean it. Oh my! Wait, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. They asked me a question and I subconsciously answered. Holy shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. They're getting mad. I didn't mean it. Okay, look, look. I'm talking to the man behind the tree. See, I did it. I did it. Yeah. 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 I'm so cool. Trust. I think this would work really, really well with a red hue or a pinkish hue. Maybe closer to orange. Bro is talking to Mike. The man speaking behind the trees speaking in eggs. Is there just another person? Shh! Bro, I thought I heard another person in your room. Shh! It's the man behind the tree. They don't want to be out in the open. Shh. It's moving a little too much. Okay. So we changed that. We should change the time of day now. Changing the time of day would work a little bit better. This should be the afternoon. What the fuck? Stop. I think this works.
We should have this one be here. And then what we'll do, this one also takes place at night. We'll have Sunny crawled up in a corner again.
What song is this? It is the Fish Song by Underscores.
I have it
right here. There it is. So you can see it. Yoink. It's the Fish Song. Oh, I forgot the most important part. The sand. The sand in the bowl. Or not in the bowl, in the jar. Duplicate this. Or no, don't duplicate this. Matter of fact, duplicate this, shrink it down. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take all of these vertices, at least the ones on the top, delete these. And we're going to, dude, this is confusing to look at. I'm gonna be so for real. Get the inner ones. Okay, get the inner ones and just move them out of the way. Move them out of the way and have them so that we can merge them back together simply later. But right now, no, we need those. We need those. So these right here, we are going to delete these. Delete, right? What we're gonna do is going to get these vertices and fill these up. So what we're gonna do now, select these, get a new material, new, make this like tan, like a tan color. Then roughness. Assign that bitch. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a unused Roblox head, but that's fine. What we're gonna do now is we are about to X, put that shit right back in there. Yeah, right back in that bit. Yeah, right back in that bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have this be a shape key, or is it a shape key? Shape key, bases, and then another one. This one, stage 1. We go in there. Or no, not yet, not yet. I think we do this in sculpting. Nah. Because I want to make it so that I don't have to animate this. So what I'm going to do is go like that. Yeah, there it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tilted upward. So it's like it's a little uneven. And then that's stage 1. So we need a set this at 0. Then we need stage 2. Stage 2. I need to find that Oddwind video of the troll beats, but it was like it was like the Oddwind troll beats, but he saw it, it was one where it was like page 1 in a really deep voice. We need 4 stages. Sorry, I had to stop talking there to count the stages that I was gonna put. So stage 2. So this is stage 1. Oh shit. Stage 1, which is pretty moderate, and then stage 2, which is a little higher. Then we are going to need stage 3. This one is engulfing the fish now. So what we'll do is we'll bring up this. Put this one a little lower, maybe. And then one more stage, which is stage 4. Which is where we are at currently. And then we are going to have a secret stage 5 because I just realized what we need this for. Disappear. And without that on, that will bring it back. So stage 5 is the only one that should be active at all times. So stage 5 is here, and then we need to take it off. So then this is where stage 1 turns on. Okay, hold on. Thinking, y'all thinking. I have to re-listen to this damn song. Hold on. Okay, so every swing stitch. This is the fish song. Or not the fish song thing, it's like the... Oh wait, I don't need this. I need Clip Studio. Where's Clip Studio? Here's Clip Studio. 710. Right here. Hold on. Oh, that's the only hard part about this is that her thing isn't done. But even still, I can move this around. Then we need stage 2 to turn on. 0 and then move you to 1. Okay. Well, we got the sand there. The sand is like in there now.
We need the we need this scene.
Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Vicarious Squaggle Daggle, back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. All right. Let me finish drawing this.
Should diagonal, like make her shoulders, or not her shoulders, her elbows go like this, so that they're like sitting in her lap, kind of.
I also do think, personally, if you use AI at all and you try and sell it, you're probably one of the laziest people to ever exist. Like,
Dog, you did more than like you took time out of your day
to make this a reality. You got time out of your day to make whatever the fuck you really want to make with your bare hands. zoom in here. I need to get a clear shot of her face and her bewilderment. Yo, no reason at all. No warning. I just got a flashback. Like an anime flashback from when I was like 12 or 13. Like back in 2016. It was me in my room scared shitless because I FNAF 4. No warning or anything. It just fucking happened. Just got a flashback to the old house that I used to live in, dude. I don't know if I just triggered something that like gave me a flashback. Like you ever like smell something and then it like brings you back to that time? Something similar to that just happened, but I don't know what caused it. That'd be a fire concept for like a show. Like you had to experience something to go back in time. I might use that for something. I don't know. Who knows? Ugh, doing legs here is fucking sucks. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I had that happen to me though. That's valid. Okay, we got that shit. Let's redraw that. Make it a little cleaner. I think more shows and or movies should do more stuff like this. Not like merging 2D and 3D, but I mean like pencil strokes. Just let it be messy. I think movies and shows should do this a lot more. I don't know. Show off your imperfections. I know someone recently had found something about Toy Story 5. They they showed a scene where you could see Woody's like body is clipping into itself. I think that's really sweet that they found that because it just shows no matter how big a company could be, there's still always little mishaps that even they can go through and they won't see it. My hands aren't steady enough to do that. Yeah. I do ironically leave my arts line to be messy. Yeah. I don't like my arts. I don't like my stuff too clean. Like this image up here. The lines here are a lot messier, but you can see exactly where one line starts and another one begins. Especially here. Like you can see this line right here is really thick and then these ones are really thin. Or stuff like this. Like you can definitely see where I kept drawing and stopping. I love stuff like that. And I think we should have more of that. I think it shows a lot of people's character in it. Wish I could have steadier hands, man. No, don't wish for that. Honestly, if your hands aren't steady, you just work with them. My hands aren't steady at all, so my drawings aren't neat. Nor is my writing. I'm gonna be honest, like dog, holy fumble. That is an S. Jesus Christ. Like my hands are not steady at all. So like I fumble writing and drawing all the time. But um don't dog just work with what you got. Sometimes that's all you can do, and what you got is also really cool. So don't wish for steadier hands. Just wish to master the art of steady hands. My hands have minus 1,000 credits. Damn. It's much cleaner than mine. I mean, that's just because I know how to work with my shaky ass hands to do fast brushstrokes. Like doing something like this is a lot harder than doing something like this. But you can see like the pen pressure fucks with it. But it's like trying to draw a straight line is like really hard. Cause holy fuck. But like if I were to do something like this, constantly resetting, that is fine. And we shouldn't be mad at people for doing stuff like that. If it doesn't look good, that's okay. I don't know why people think I'm crazy for not having line art like it's fun. Yeah. For not doing line art, yeah. People who don't do line art, I envy you because I don't know how you make art without lines or without outlining. What did you say? You have to go back and clean it up. Yeah, I mean honestly, it's fine to just leave it messy. I mean, there's certain things that I clean up, like in some of my sketches. Here, hold on. I got y'all actually. Hold on. Let me, because this is I swear I have an art piece that I've done recently where it looks good. Okay, hold on. I'm looking. Okay, here. This thumbnail. This thumbnail will do the trick just fine. Here you go. Hold on. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, bought from a clothing company called Steady Hands. If I tried to draw straight lines, it would curve across the planet before making the perfect line. Yeah. So the lines here, I don't know if you can tell, but them ain't straight lines. They're quite messy. But the reason why they look clean here is because I do what's called sketching. I wonder if I sketched this out. I'm unsure if I did, but if I didn't, then that kind of sucks. Is there no sketch layer? Oh, no. Okay, that's probably why there is no sketch layer. When it comes to these motherfuckers, I kind of just wing it. I don't sketch them. Maybe there's one for April. April, please, bro. April does not have a sketch layer. Okay, that's fine then. Surely I do have a sketch layer for... No? You fucking stink. Okay, hold on. Surely I have something somewhere. Maybe this? This maybe? Yeah, here it is. Okay. So this isn't a good example, but this was me trying to draw with no outline. This is what my sketches look like. The jankiest shit ever. Lost in the metaverse. I don't know, maybe. Never even intended to draw lineless. I just sucked at line art and found out how to avoid it. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Give me just a second, y'all. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, just had to go open the door for my mother. Okay, so, dude, this was really fun. I remember when I made it. This is like concept art for the show that I was talking about earlier. This is like something that, like a pose that I want to foretell in the future, but I was concept arting it. This is also my attempt at doing lineless art, but I suck at it. It doesn't look good. I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, not my best, but I do have my best. My best like lineless art. Is this it? No, because that's line art. Hold on. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Here it is. This was it. This is also another concept art thing. This is like my first attempt. Did notice even the Trickman official art character sheets and animation has some very small defects. Yeah. There's one video I watched long ago about line art and it explains it pretty well. Wonder if you've seen it before. Let me look. Oh yeah, I've seen it before.
What is it? Where do you go? And then after I sketch the actual character, like the clothes and shit, and then it looks like ass again. Then I redo it, and it looks good again. That's valid. I just wing it for most of the shit that I do. To be honest, but I just think messy line art, messy line art looks silly. I know there are certain it falls into what style you're going for, but I guess if people are going for more of a clean style, then cleaner line art is where it's at. I never done like a professional line arts list. The most that I've done is like the layout stuff, like animating it fully, and then someone comes in and then does the line art. But I'm sure the person whoever did line art for the stuff that I worked on, they probably had a fucking terrible time because dude, my sketches are messy as shit. Um, but I will be so for real. I love messy lines. How the fuck do you do shell shading? I don't like shell shading. I don't like it at all. It's probably one of the worst things that I've ever had the courage of doing. Hold on, look at this shit. Shell shading has to be one of the hardest things that I think I've ever done, and I'm never mind, bruh. Never mind, bruh. Shell shading has to be one of the most annoying things that I've done. And it's like, okay, I'll show you how I did it. Because the way I did it, I probably would have had a better time not doing it this way. So I did like a bunch of normal lines and stuff, like so here, hold on. What is that, bro? It's Chris Deltarune. um Here, this is how I did it. So I get a color that I like. Usually I go dark purple. And I get a really, really, really hard brush like this one. And then I just like ugh, right there. I use the same principle that I do when I'm doing normal shading. I I imagine a light right here, then it beaming like that. That's how I do my shading in general. But my shading is like this. This is how I do shading. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's delicious. I love that shit. But the way that I do cell shading, if I ever feel like it, I do that and then like sharpen that shit up a bit. And then I get like the airbrush tool. I hate the airbrush tool, but that's also the one because I don't do shell shading because I never use it. But I go like this, and then just lower the opacity. Easy peasy. And then I do that for other things like this. Yeah. Yeah. Also, this is when I reached when the video. I wonder what the video count is at right now. Let me take a look at it. I haven't looked at it in a couple months, so maybe it's not that big. Holy shit! Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not looking at that shit no more. I just abuse the smudge tools until it looks good. To me, in my soft shading for life. I'm gonna be honest. The smudge tools, I've never had a use for them. They're here. I know they're in the program. I think it's these. Are these it? Maybe. Hold on. Maybe I gotta go to a different layer. Is this the smudge tool? Yeah, this is the smudge tool. I never really had a use for these, but I know they're useful. I guess just not. It's not for me. Maybe I'll find a use for them someday. What are you saying? Ironically, with how I shade my OC, they don't normally have shading slash shadows on them, but I made it so that it is how they think it should look, meaning can look wrong and it's intentional. That look. Those 400K views, dang. Yeah, hopefully we never reach that milestone because then people will be looking at me, and I don't like it when people look at me that much. I would like to be seen, but not looked at. I'm gonna get fill tool, yoink for her pants. The flood warning high waters you got on.
I want to stay obscure. Yeah, staying obscure is fine, but I also want this to be my job, so I know staying obscure isn't the best thing to have. But I don't know. I know some people they say they have it good because they don't have to have a job because of their conditions, and I don't know. Just makes me a little sad that I can't be like that, I guess. Not really, but like I don't know. Dude, I want to not have a job and want to do this full time. But I haven't reached there yet, which that's fine. I'll reach there someday. It's just until the price comes, I'd overfill the sand and then they spoil the lucky charm. Whoops. When you get famous, remember me, dog. Gang, I'm not gonna forget anybody that I met before I was famous, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get famous enough for me to forget people. And ironically, for me, I just want to be me and do what I want to do just to remember things. Meaning, I guess I don't. I guess I won't be the obscure for long. Yeah, America's support system is not great. I'm lucky to be where I am. It has such support. Yeah. Take it from save a person denied from the support system to help them. Yeah, fuck the support system. Which is why I don't rely on the support system in America anymore. Tried to get some support outside so that I can try and make this full time, but didn't work. So I doing it now, trying again, but from external places, I guess. And then one more pose, y'all. One more pose. And this one, we're throwing back the stillness. The stillness from what is it? You don't know who I am. This one, we are going to make their head circular like this. And then have their back kind of like this, right? Make it look like they're hugging something, I guess. I guess your arms wouldn't really be showing, more so just your shoulders. And since their pose currently from a top-down view is like this, holding on to something. They're gonna be holding onto a pillow. I also hate the fact that you can't get support yourself. Yeah, it's just what happens. I'm not gonna get anywhere by complaining with it. So I guess I can complain and do my own thing at the same time. But complaining isn't gonna do much. I also hate it for I mean, from my arms enough nowadays make me feel like I should qualify since I can't do much. Yeah. I'm writing a character that is restricting creativity because they just want workers. So, dude, I started watching you at like 700 subs. What the fuck? Dude, the number 700 is too big. This is on her right side, so it should be. Her hair should be like this. No, 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 no. This should not be where Sunny's face is. Sunny should be on the opposite end of the bed, facing us. Person who should be on the other end looking at Sunny, or maybe hold on. No, 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 no. No, because they need. Yeah, I was right. Dude, doing this is a little confusing because their hair. Because April is supposed to be sitting in front of her, and then what I will do is take this. Who in the fuck is messaging me? Oh, this makes this a little bit harder because now I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. So if they are bunched up in a ball or in fetal position, how would your arms work? They were like this. So you wouldn't really see her hands because one would be there and one would be there. She's holding onto a pillow. You wouldn't be able to see her shoulder if she's lying down. What the fuck is this? When the hell did I use this? Stop that. There we go. Just need her head to lay down. I've written about a corpse in an abandoned world, still somehow having the will go on trying. That sounds nice. And for now, I'm going to turn the canvas like this. Write about guys kissing. I don't know why y'all are so dark. Gang, I write about guys kissing. I write about it all the time. Gang, dog, you're watching a stream of me animating two girls together in a relationship. What the fuck you mean? Ironic? No, I'm just playing. The other two hooligans in the chat. Gang! I'm a hooligan. I write about a silly girl getting a new adopted mom and how to be human. W. Creativity is kind of a dark place right now. Yeah. Guys, I just realized something. I'm doing this wrong. The right side of her face is here. That means the hair is gonna be right there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this and mirror. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm so confused. What are y'all talking about? So if you can be forgiven for your actions if you are a bad person, but without knowing it was bad. I love life, but some people just gotta die. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I hear ya. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we shouldn't be considered bad people. If you say, I hope someone dies. I mean, that person wanted me dead. This shit. Give back what you were dished out. Like, I don't know. If somebody evil dies, I'm gonna laugh at them. But womp womp, you died. I don't know. You were evil. You probably killed lots of people back then. Ha ha. Womp womp. That's my motto. I'm dead for real, gang. Not you. And here she is, chat, laying down on the bed, sad as hell. All right, so now we need to get her color palette, and then I can render this, and then we'll finally be able to fucking structure the damn fish, or the fish sequence, the sand. When I tell y'all, this shit ain't easy, I mean it. This type of art style ain't easy. I don't think any art style is easy. That's a lie. I'm sure there's some easy ones out there. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, pixel art has to be one of the hardest styles I think I've ever seen. Diggy, when are you going to voice act? Hell if I know, bro. Shoot, let's hope and pray. But I'm not religious, so I'm not playing. Sorry, y'all. I love you, though. Pixel art isn't even that hard. Low key, I tried it, and it's just trial and error. Yo. You think it's not hard. Gang, that shit has to be some of the most difficult shit I've ever put my mind to. I will do. I have art style that is easy, simply but shapes together in shade, however, valid. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the pixel art I've done. I just did a piece of pixel art. No, okay. Look, what I'm trying to say is, like, pixel art is fine. Like, okay, pixel art like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Pixel art like this. But like, you pixelate it. That's fine. But what I'm saying is like pixel art, like drawing a Deltarune character and making it look right is so hard. I cannot describe it. I cannot describe it. What I mean is like reducing the pixel art to be like one pixel here, one pixel there, one pixel there, and then it come out looking actually good. That is so hard. I don't know how people can do that, man. That's all I'm saying. But I envy those who can, because dude, I want your skills. Ugh, that dithering. Fuck are you talking about? Look at what I sent you. Okay. Okay, yeah, that pixel art is easy because it's like it's really big. Um, it's like it's big, and it's like it's like drawing, but you put a filter on it. Like it's hard to describe it. It's like it's big, but you made it out of a bunch of squares. Like it's like drawing this, but a bunch of squares. But imagine reducing each instead of reducing each of these to individual squares. Imagine this whole segment has to be one square. And then this whole segment would be one square, and then you have to move it so that this whole segment is a square. Like that is hard. That is what I mean. The really, really small pixel art is really, really fucking hard, and I don't know how people do that, and I envy those skills, and I will take them, and when I take them, they're never getting it back. Bet. Hold on. No, because then you're gonna start flexing. I'm blocking you. Get away from me. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. Shoot. Shoot, fly. Shoot. I'm joking. I ain't gonna send you anything, damn dog. Well, just in case. Yo, do y'all think I should order Chinese food? What's your usual Chinese food order? It's usually fried chicken with pork fried rice, but if not, sometimes I get lo mein with or I think lo mein is like the noodles. I think that's the name. I haven't ordered lo mein in a minute though. Sometimes I get like shrimp fried rice with like normal chicken too. Uh, I know for a while when I was younger I used to get fried chicken and French fries, but not sure why. But sometimes I love getting the Chinese food with the broccoli because for some dog, I'm gonna be honest, I'm the top one broccoli hater. I fucking hate broccoli. Broccoli has to be one of the worst vegetables in my opinion. Okay, and it's granted. Oh, hold on. Before y'all hate me. Before y'all hate me, let me finish. It is not my fault because most of the people in my house that make broccoli make it watery as shit. So it just tastes like straight water. It tastes like solid water, and I hate that shit. There's no seasoning, there's no nothing. It tastes like straight water. My favorite vegetable slash fruit has to be corn. The best vegetable or fruit, whichever one you want to consider it as, my favorite fucking fruit or vegetable. I fucking love it. I will die for corn. But broccoli has to be one of my least favorites, and it's because of the way it's cooked. Um, it is like uh it's like when people cook it, it's always watery, and I can't stand that shit. um but the way the people at the Chinese place cook broccoli, it's like it tastes so good, and I wouldn't choose anywhere else to get broccoli. I swear on my life, you can give me Chinese food and put broccoli in that bitch, I would eat that shit in a heartbeat. Unironically, I am hypersensitive to the smell of spices, meaning I kind of have to stay away, kind of how a dog IRL would. That makes sense. I know some people are hypersensitive to like certain smells and shit, and it does like pain me a little bit because I'm like I like desperately need like salty foods because I don't eat enough of them, and my what is it? It's like my my mouth is like constantly dry, so trying to like gauge a smell is really hard. Or no, not a smell, a taste. Like I like my mouth is I have a hard time tasting shit. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. And I love salty foods because it brings back that nice taste that I'm always looking for. But tangy foods, I love tang. Tang and shit has to be some of the best ever. But I don't know. Oh, it's lagging again. Hold on, y'all. Or the not it's lagging, but it's like the yeah, there it is. Okay, hold on. It's working now. I'm not sure which one would be more impactful, having her on the bed or having her on the floor. Nah, probably having her on the bed. Been going on for 3 hours. Yeah, man. I really want to get this segment done. I wanted to do it on stream. I don't know why. It's just been really quiet today, so also, and I just wanted something to do. And I feel like being on stream really helps me get my work done. At least sometimes. Sometimes I really need to work alone, but other times being on stream helps. And then I want it so that regardless of how close it is, this part starts to happen to the light. Uh, so I want it so that the light slowly dithers. Some light here. Delete this keyframe. I guess here is a good spot to really solidify it. There it is. Let's have the light dither a little. Wish it wasn't so laggy. This is where I want this to end. This is where this shot will end. That's one fucked up fish standing on two legs. Gang, the fish dead. Fuck are you talking about? Okay, and then we'll put something right here. Have it uneven. It shouldn't be perfectly filled. Kind of looks like it's holding a gun. I thought it kind of looks like it's holding a blunt. Holding a gun is crazy. What's like the pixel size for the average Deltarian character? Like 20 pixels or 30, probably. Yeah, Tara said it. To acknowledge the stickman inside the milk jar. Oh, that's why I had 4 stages. Okay, no, sorry. You go on ahead. There it is. I hate that the fucking thing is lagging and it's desyncing the music, but that's just a given. There we go.
You know you can turn on frame dropping, right?
What the fuck is that? How the hell do I turn that off? That's a thing? Fuck is frame dropping? Oh, you sent it to me. You can just do this. What the fuck is that? Sync to audio. Dude, are you dead ass? There's no way I didn't know about this. Are you fucking serious? Don't hit me with this fucking gif. You don't know why? Because I fucking had a fun time fighting him. Dude, what the hell? I just know these things. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, I've used Blender for a while. I'm gonna find you. So much I still don't know. Yeah, dude, I did not know about any of this shit. Y'all pissing me off. This fucking mad. Die, bitch. Okay. Let me realign this light real fast and then. You and these speed gifts, bro. It don't work. You got caught. It's still laggy. Oh, never mind. It isn't. It isn't lagging. Okay. So I think this is fine. All this is fine. What we need to figure out is the background color. And then after I finish this, I will hop off stream and chill out. Now let me yoink you. And then yoink you. I'm the best. I am the GOAT. Sure, buddy. I guess you are. You have to use that double keyframe thing. If you hover your mouse over the timeline, press T and click constant. It does that. You right, it does. I know it does, and I'm just dog. It's just because it's the PA creator in me. I need to start using constant more, but I don't trust it. I got PTSD, bro. It's the instant not being instant thing. That's where it comes from. Not gonna lie, I kind of prefer it the PA way. Yeah. The fuck is there not to trust? Blender isn't built on hopes and dreams. Gang, listen, it's not my fault. Let me live. Just let me live. Listen, man, Blender may not be built on hopes and dreams, but gang, I am. All right, there we go. We got the color done. All that color scheme is all finished. Now we need the light. And I know you're not doing that double word shit, because it's not how you fucking do it. So you lied. See, this is why I'm doing the double keyframe shit, because it wasn't instant. Oh. Now it is. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Do BFDI look. Do BFDI book. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. At this point, I'm gonna just have to drop the entire Blender tips and tricks tutorial. If you do that, you're getting blocked. No, I didn't. You just did it wrong. You know what, bro? Eat my Oreos. How about that? Okay. There we go. We did it all. Do BFDI. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, but we did it. This is the shot that was taking me so much time, and I finally finished it. And now that means I can put all of that stuff in here. Why is it frozen? I can put all of that in here, and then, or after I render it, and then shot 5 is finally fucking complete. Because holy shit, did this take a while. But we did it, y'all. All right. For now, I'm gonna hop off. Bye, y'all. It was nice streaming. I'll see y'all probably next week. If not, probably tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. Bye.